I was raised as a Catholic. We help people.
Oh, way to the right.
I can see things in a black and white perspective.
Creo que el ser humano no nació para los dogmas.
Probably right here, on the conservative side. I believe that a strong economy is the best way to take care of your country.
I'm conservative. Yeah, I believe in things being done decent and in order.
Well, probably all the way over here. The wealth, I believe, is concentrated right now too much at the top.
With the economy, without all these immigrants, where would we be?
That's really interesting. I haven't seen any economic studies done on it, but I know, like, for example, the farm industry, that's a lot of cheap labor that keeps prices low for us.
There are two studies that have come out, one out of USC, one out of UCLA, that show that if we legalize the 12 million immigrants in this country, it would stimulate the economy with as much as $1.3 billion.
You know that all these undocumented workers pay into the Social Security Fund without any hope of ever getting a dollar back. The whole talk of being a drain is just the opposite. They're a boon, and a boon to our society in how much they contribute.
Has there ever been a situation where somebody illegal got an opportunity that you or someone you know didn't get?
Well, if you look at the construction industry, and the majority of the construction jobs here in Winston-Salem are held down by Latinos. So personally, it affects me and my race and my family.
You know, that's interesting because we have an economy where we try to hire workers and we can't get enough workers right now. We had a deficiency of almost 15 or 20% last year for field workers, for farm workers. And the wages were a lot higher than they've ever been.
For the black man, it takes all the jobs away, the skills and things that we were doing. It took all those jobs. They brought all their children, they're having children, and they're sending their money back to their country where they get 3 times as much value of our dollar. They become rich in their old age, and we live in poverty.
Nosotros somos el resultado del Tratado de Libre Comercio. Nos quitaron trabajo en nuestros países, pues lo venimos a buscar acá. El único problema del Tratado de Libre Comercio es que se habló de mercancía, pero no se habló de seres humanos. Y los seres humanos también tenemos un Tratado de Libre Comercio no firmado, y es, si tenemos hambre, venimos donde hay, y venimos a trabajar.
A lot of your immigrants come from 5 main counties in Mexico. If the government in this country, as well as in Mexico, as well as in other Latin American countries, was really interested in resolving the immigrant issue, then they would do something like a Marshall Plan to ensure that those workers just in those counties are paid even the minimum wage that workers are paid here in order that they could survive. There would be no reason for coming.